guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are going to do a reading for BTS V and his future wife. So that was a request from one of the subscribers, so we're just going to get right in there. Please like, share, and subscribe, and if you haven't done so, please consider doing so. Alright, let's see. We have the light. I like it. Alright, what's on the bottom of the deck? Love begins. Whoa. Let us see. Okay. So, he needs to come into the light. He's kind of trapped in some type of fear of some truth here. And the universe is saying there's love to begin here with somebody. I'm kind of feeling like they're urging him to speak some type of truth here. Now, if that's to somebody in particular, could be this future wife that we're going to look at. Let's see what's underneath. Patience and planning. So, looks like some truth. He doesn't want to necessarily tell somebody some truth. But the universe really wants him to, because it's going to maybe clear up something that was a little clouded here. When I look at the universe card, it looks kind of hazy around the face there. Like there might have been some kind of mix-up or communication that was taken the wrong way, or a little bit of a confusion about something in particular. We have the Three of Wands, which is the planning card, which is right underneath here. Patience and planning. So there's some strategic something or other here. He's kind of in his head, and that is that self-imposed fear with that Eight of Swords. But the angels are there to help with the universe coming forward and trying to tell him to speak some type of truth. It will clear something up where the love can begin. So it might be some type of misunderstanding here. Let's see. Yeah, it's the sun is going to illuminate this truth if he doesn't come forward and speak the truth first. It will be brought up by the sun. It will be illuminated regardless, so he's better off to have it come from his own mouth than someone else's. Okay, why is the sun here? Yeah, the magician. He has all the tools that he needs to do this, to come forward, and it could be as easily as, you know, initiating that, giving that new type of beginning. You know, like, it's got flowers there, a bouquet of flowers right here. So, and I mean, it's like, could be manifesting, you know, creating his own opportunity, depending on what he manifests. Why is the Eight of Wands, or Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords? Yeah, he's looking at his future with the Two of Wands. He's got the one wand, and he's looking into the crystal ball. Well, she is, but we're talking about a him. So, and just because it's a her on the card doesn't mean anything. It's just to depict the picture. So I think he knows that, and he can see, because the universe is urging him to come forward to do this truth, and he's worried about this. But I don't feel like it's going to be as bad as he thinks. I think it's actually going to clear something up that the other person, whoever this future wife is, it's going to work out with the Three of Pentacles, see? And to me, because that has to do with work and teamwork and having that person have that courage and to have that union where they're all working together. It isn't chaos and all that other crap. It's kind of harmony, you know? So it's going to definitely benefit him to clear that up. It will work out in his favor, I feel. What else do we have here? Yeah, Four of Swords. So I'm kind of getting the feeling of just maybe stubbornness or just a bit of fear surrounding it on how it will be taken. It could be that he's worried about how the truth will impact this other person. But it looks like this other person's gonna just be fine with it. It's going to work out. But when you're in your head like that, you hear scenarios of what could, would have, could have, should have, and you know, that uncertainty. Yeah, there might be some obstacles in the way here. I feel that he's kind of swaying which way he's going to speak this truth. He looks at it as a major obstacle in his way of this union where this love can begin, right? Ace of Cups. So this is a divine offer. This is the universe saying, here's your cup. Go. Take it. Get going. You know, what are you waiting for? And it's a divine offer. It's something that the universe is bringing forward. It's something that is meant to happen. You know, we're urging them to try this. Go ahead, you know. We give you our blessing. Go towards this love. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Let's see what happens. Okay, we got a couple cards here. Yeah, isolation and the Hermit. I kind of feel like he's hiding. And I'm not trying to call anybody out or anything, but just isolating, making sure what he wants to say. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Actually having that plan on how you want. I mean, not that the plan's going to go exactly as planned, but he's in isolation, definitely contemplating. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, he's moving very, very slowly in this. I still feel that there's some uncertainty here on being rejected, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles, there's other people that are jealous of this union, so that could be another reason that he's going slow, because he knows that somebody might not be happy about this union. And that could be part of the fear that we're seeing here with this Trapped in Fear card. Being in his head a bit. Can I get another card, please, for BTS V and this future wife? Another card here. We have the Queen of Swords. So somebody very intelligent, right? And very, can be cold at times, very cutting with the words. So that could be another reason why he's a little trapped in fear. worried that she's going to cut him right out of her life. And it could be that the truth is what he's afraid of that is going to make that happen. And with the Queen of Swords, she, in the regular Rider-Waite cards, she's in there going, come forward now, it's time to speak your truth, right? And she's a little intimidating, so it could be that he feels she might be a little guarded or unapproachable, okay? So let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here for his future wife? Nine of Cups is here, so she's looking for that last cup, okay? And she has everything she needs. She's just looking for that love. So, but she wants truth and honesty. So if there was anything that wasn't, you know, he's gonna have to come up and say that truth, because she will cut him out if he isn't forthcoming and upfront about his intentions. I believe he's coming in as the King of Cups. This is BTS V, and that love is there, that King of Cups. But sometimes with the King of Cups, they're very loving in that, but want their freedom at the same time, almost. There has to be a good balance, I think, when it comes to that, because I kind of see that with this card here. Some type of balance, balancing out with both hands, and it's not tipping it too far over one way or the other, it's right down the middle. So I kind of feel like it's got to be an equal give and take. Yeah, and he's able to juggle both sides, like having more than one thing going and still be fine with that. And I don't necessarily think that it was an infidelity that he juggled her with someone else. I kind of feel like it's more he's adapting to considering what she wants as well. There could be a lot of other options in the play here, and he knows that. Could be for him as well. So he's maybe looking at all options. Okay. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Four of Wands. So out of all the other options, she's the one he wants to marry, which seems fitting. We're doing his future wife. So whoever she is, he will marry her with the Four of Wands, which is funny, Spirit. We come back and say that. Yeah, with truth, with the Ace of Swords. So he will be telling her the truth. Nine of Pentacles is here. The equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Now it looks really good. Whoever she is, she's showing up here. So maybe we can clarify just who's the Queen of Swords. Ooh. It will be illuminated with the illumination card. It's our mystery card. It's like that, well, a mystery card. But with the illumination, it's going to come to light, I believe, fairly quickly on his intentions. And maybe that's another thing keeping him trapped in fear here, is because of that reason of coming out into the light of Hollywood or whatever the case may be in celebrity, as a celebrity, right? Knowing the implications behind it. you know, that, okay, I'm in the spotlight. If you come with me, you're going to be subjected to all of that attention, and it might not be something she really wants in her life. She might value her privacy a lot. She might value that peacefulness and not have a bunch of people chasing her, trying to get her picture, right? So I think there's going to be some careful consideration and that juggling act of whether or not this is going to be doable. But there is love here, there is marriage here, and it will be illuminated of who she is. What do we have for her Queen of Swords? Let's find out more about the Queen of Swords, please. Yeah, it's a rebirth. So this might be somebody he had already been with. The Death card here is something that has died off from before, and that could explain this truth and why she's being unapproachable, showing up as the Queen of the Swords. Why is the Death card here, please, Spirit? The Sun. Yeah. Happiness, peacefulness, pleasure, success, sex, love. It's all there. And it's kind of interesting, this card, because it's not your typical sun card, right? It's more like a rainbow of colors melting together. And I kind of feel like they're just going to merge their two worlds together, and they're going to be happy. It looks very happy. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Devil. As long as the temptations, that's always, people don't like it when people are happy sometimes, and I don't know why that is, why they can't just leave them alone. But especially in the spotlight, some people might feel it as a challenge to try to break them up, and that's just low vibrational people. And unfortunately, it depends how well their connection is and if it can withstand other people trying to butt their way in. But it is the Two of Cups here under the Devil. So, and the Devil could just mean that it's a Capricorn, okay? And perhaps they want to free themselves of whatever this devil energy was, okay? And leave that behind and free themselves from that. Because it is a rebirth, and it was something prior to somebody that he knew. Yeah, with the Two of Cups here, there's love here. And the Temperance is a very patient love. Wow. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to be very prosperous, very lovely, actually. Generational wealth to come, especially depending on, well, he's a celebrity, so there's definitely money there. So, and in this card, you can see the two people there with the little kid. So very happy family, happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband. So I like it for him. I think I'm going to leave it there, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.